Welcome to a beginner's guide to installing RainFX in Assetto Corsa. Now, this build is still work in progress, but it comes with a lot of functionalities, which makes the sim a lot more fun. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install RainFX, and then we're going to look at how to make the cars react to the rain with the extended physics. So the first thing you need to do is become Ilia's Patreon. So head over to patreon.com/x4fab. Now you need to register, become a Patreon, and then you will get access to early preview builds of CSP. After you've registered, you need to download the latest build, which is 0.1.63 Preview 3. Okay, so the second thing you need to do is download the SFX zip file, which I have included in the description of this video. Now, this folder contains all the sound effects from a previous build of CSP. We're going to use that on the new version that we're going to install. The safest way to do this installation is going to your Assetto Corsa root folder, and we're going to open up the preview build that we just downloaded. Now, inside this zip file, go to mods and then go to shaders light patch. Then go to extension, this folder here. Now we're going to hop over to the root folder and we're going to go into the extension folder as well. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just drag this over right here. Replace the files. That's done. Go back here and we're going to copy this file over to the root folder in Assetto Corsa. Just drag it over here and replace. Done. Now go back to the extension folder inside the root folder of Assetto Corsa again, and let's open up the SFX zip file, and we're going to grab this into the extension folder. Okay, so now that we have this installed, before we go into a session so you can actually see the rain working and I can show you how the app works, we need to activate developer mode in Content Manager so we can actually get the physics to respond to the rain. So what you're going to want to do is head over to About right here, and you see this number. This is the version number of the Content Manager application. You're going to click this number about 8 times until you get a message in the middle of your screen that says that developer mode has been activated. If it asks you if you want to activate developer mode, just click yes. As soon as that's done, we can go into the session. So select a good car, and we're going to select a track that already has been configured for the rain implementation. I chose Brands Hatch, and we're going to go with the 488 GTB. So let's head over to the track. So here we are in Brands Hatch. Very different from the previous builds. The rain on this one starts as soon as you join a session, as soon as you start a session. So let me show you how to control this beautiful thing. So you head over to the UI And under Patch Apps, you should see an application called RainFX Debug. Here it is. And there are a few parameters here, but the three main ones are these three right here. So if you pull this down, you can control the rain level, and then you can pull this down, and that controls the wetness of the track. And you can pull this down until your track is completely dry. Now, this is fantastic. I love this. Alright, so now what we need to do is turn these wipers on. Now what we're going to do is get this car to actually react to the weather situation that we are currently in right now. So the next step is applying the extended physics to a car so we can actually get a reaction to the rain. So I'm gonna go with the 488 GTB here, and I'm gonna select Open Car and Content tab, and I'm going to unpack the car's data. Now what you're going to look for is this file right here, car.ini. You're gonna open it with a text editor. Here we are. And every car should have this first line, version equal 1 or version equals 2. So what you want to do is right after the equal sign, you want to type extended -1. Hit enter and paste this right here. Just make sure you got your spaces right. So again, extended minus in between the equal sign and whatever number is in here. Now these numbers are either 1 or 2. And then just add this second line to the INI file, and that's it. Just save and exit out of here. And we can exit out of here as well. So now we're back into the Content tab, and we need to pack the data. Click yes. So now we can head over to the track and test the physics. Okay, so welcome back to Brands Hatch, and now all is left to do is give this car a try. Right. Okay, so that is what I have for you on this video. Now, a side note, it's very important to understand that this is, of course, work in progress, but also that your feedback is very important to maintaining this project. So as you do all of the installations, go back to Patreon and give Ilya feedback and let him know how it's working. Also let him know that it's not working. And if you find a few guys over there, they might be able to help you and sort out maybe any doubts that you have. Okay, so that's been it. I hope you guys enjoy the video. You can do all the YouTube thingies. Subscribe, hit a like, tell your friends, and come join us in the rain. until the next one, I'll see ya.